Yo, Bitcoin Bulletin fam, get ready, because we're diving headfirst into the craziest crypto news this week. First up, the US jobs report just got a reality check with the largest downward revision ever, and it's sending shockwaves through Wall Street and crypto alike. We're talking nearly 1 million jobs gone from the books, a move that could completely flip the Fed's next rate decision. Next, we're talking about Iren stock, which just saw a major jump thanks to their latest Bitcoin mining and AI cloud update. They're mining more Bitcoin and expanding their AI operations, and the market is clearly paying attention. Plus, a new CFO is on board to steer the ship. Then, get ready for a game changer for everyday investors. easyGroup, the folks behind easyJet, are launching a brand new Bitcoin app called easyBitcoin.app, designed to make buying and holding Bitcoin simpler than ever for retail users right here in the US. Could this be the easy button for crypto? And finally, Capitol Hill is getting involved. The US Treasury is being urged by Congress to clarify the mechanisms behind a potential strategic Bitcoin reserve. What does this mean for the future of Bitcoin and government policy? All that and more, so make sure you're subscribed and the notification bell is on. Massive US jobs revision rocks markets. The US labor market just got a gut punch with the largest benchmark revision in history, slashing 911,000 jobs from the books for the year ending March 2025. This isn't just a number. It's a seismic shift, suggesting the job market was far weaker than we were led to believe by those crucial non-farm payrolls reports. Think about it. These reports influence trillions in capital allocation and are a cornerstone of Federal Reserve policy. Had this data been available sooner, we might have seen rate cuts all throughout 2025, not just the single cut currently anticipated next week. This revelation could push the Fed towards a more aggressive 50 basis point cut instead of the expected 25. We saw the immediate reaction in the markets. Traders scrambled. Gold futures briefly shattered records above $3,700 before pulling back, and Bitcoin dipped from its $113,000 peak, while US 10-year Treasury yields saw a slight uptick. The crypto community is buzzing, with many calling this a classic, buy the rumor, sell the news event, yet the underlying implications for monetary policy are undeniable. But don't go anywhere, because the impact of this jobs data on rate decisions is far from over. And speaking of big moves, get ready for an update that's sending a Bitcoin mining and AI firm's stock soaring. Iren stock surges on Bitcoin mining and AI boom. Get ready for some exciting news from the world of Bitcoin mining and AI. Iren stock is making serious waves, jumping significantly after the company dropped its latest monthly update. They mined an impressive 668 Bitcoin in August, a strong performance even with a slight dip from July's 728 Bitcoin. Their average operating hash rate, the measure of computing power dedicated to mining, also saw a minor adjustment. But it's not just about mining. Iren is also making strides in the AI cloud sector, a move that has clearly captured investor attention. This dual focus on the booming AI market and consistent Bitcoin production is proving to be a winning combination. Adding to the positive momentum, the company has also appointed a new chief financial officer, signaling a strategic focus on financial stewardship and growth. This surge in Iren stock reflects growing confidence in companies that are diversifying and capitalizing on multiple high-growth sectors. Investors are clearly betting on their ability to navigate both the volatile world of crypto mining and the rapidly expanding AI landscape. This is just the beginning of the big news this week. And wait until you hear about the new app making Bitcoin ownership as easy as ordering a pizza. easyGroup launches Bitcoin app for US retail. Hold on to your hats, because easyGroup, the powerhouse behind brands like easyJet and easyHotel, is officially diving into the cryptocurrency world with the launch of easyBitcoin.app. This brand new mobile platform, built in partnership with Uphold, is designed with one goal in mind: to make buying and holding Bitcoin incredibly simple for everyday retail investors across the United States. This move couldn't come at a better time. Bitcoin is trading near all-time highs, and confidence in the asset is soaring. A recent survey commissioned by Uphold revealed that a massive 88% of U.S. respondents trust Bitcoin to grow their wealth over the next decade, with a significant 39% ranking it among their top 3 investments, even surpassing gold and nearly matching real estate. Yet the complexity of trading still deters many, a barrier easyBitcoin aims to shatter. To sweeten the deal, easyBitcoin is rolling out some compelling incentives: a 1% welcome bonus on recurring purchases, a 2% annual reward for long-term holders, and an eye-popping 4.5% APY on USD balances, all paid out in Bitcoin and backed by $2.5 million in FDIC insurance. As easyGroup founder Stelios Hagiionou put it, investing in Bitcoin has felt like an exclusive club. With easyBitcoin, we want to change that. A UK version is already in the works. This is huge for mainstream adoption, but the regulatory side of crypto is also heating up. Next, we're heading to Capitol Hill, where Congress is demanding clarity on a crucial U.S. Bitcoin reserve. U.S. Congress demands clarity on Bitcoin reserve. Big moves in Washington, D.C., as the U.S. Congress has drafted a new bill that calls on the Treasury Department to get serious about studying and reporting on the economic and technical aspects of a potential strategic Bitcoin reserve, SBR. This isn't just talk. Congressman David Joyce is pushing for concrete details on how such a reserve would actually work. The proposed legislation specifically requests clarification on the implementation, storage, legal authority, and cybersecurity measures for the SBR. Furthermore, the Treasury will need to outline a plan for interagency transfers, how these assets will appear on the federal government's balance sheet, and identify any third-party custodians involved. They'll also have to assess potential roadblocks and the impact on the asset forfeiture fund. The Treasury has just 90 days from the bill's passage to deliver this report, with the House of Representatives set to review it first. This initiative follows President Trump's March order to form an SBR from confiscated assets and explore replenishment methods without taxpayer expense. While a White House task force presented recommendations in July, details remain scarce, and the Treasury recently excluded SBR replenishment from budget discussions. Congressman Joyce emphasized that this legislation aims to ensure the federal government is fiscally responsible, leverages new technology, and is focused on national security. This regulatory push is a major development for Bitcoin's institutional future. And that's a wrap on our top stories. But don't go anywhere, we've got a lightning-fast recap coming up. What a whirlwind! We saw the U.S. jobs report deliver the biggest benchmark revision ever, shaking up market expectations. Iren stock surged on impressive Bitcoin mining and AI cloud updates. easyGroup launched a new app to simplify Bitcoin buys for everyday investors. And Congress is demanding answers on a U.S. strategic Bitcoin reserve. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Bitcoin Bulletin for all your crypto news, smash that notification bell so you never miss an update, leave a comment with your thoughts on these stories, and follow us on all our social channels. We'll see you in the next one.